I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word. So come on, what are you waiting for?
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Yeah, as you can tell, slight change of plan. I was going to go straight to All Mother and carry on with that, but I thought I might as well do this.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
We got the cutscene for it a while ago, and I never
sense.
actually finished it.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
I see blood.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
Should be like this.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
These look like drag marks. Arrows scattered there. Those bloodstains, not the kind that would hang around a corpse. A Shadow Karja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
This way she's not actually dead.
They look like smears. It must be Shadow Karja armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it.
Like it's all planned, she's
They
not
look good
actually
as
dead.
new. Never fired. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Something fishy is going on. I did not see these tracks. I mean, it's not like they're fucking idiot. Only the guards were here apparently.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Well, there's a cart.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Oh yeah, fighting time!
Stop ducking when I shoot. Plane going over.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Full speed, boys, let's go!
There's always trying to aim when you come up to the thing. What's it got? Red dodge game.
See what happens when you think of the vanguard.
Asaram, not Shadow Carja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
What is going on?
These look like Vanguard weapons. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. So much blood. What are those leather straps? A lot of people died here. A massacre.
So they killed them up here, then took the bodies back down there to make it look like the Shadow Guard.
Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it.
What else does it want me to look at?
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing.
And a weapon?
There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
They use some kind of weapon against them.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
Then why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather
Make
straps
it look
have been
like
cut,
her.
as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone, even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right,
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
She's got to be alive.
can't carry more.
To the Borderlands. I mean, Chaos want to play Borderlands at some point. Now for an exceptionally long run. Like, maybe they kidnapped his sister, made and think she's dead, so they're trying to get secrets out of her? Torturing her for information, maybe?
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
Oh, maybe it's on key.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
I wonder if he's going to recognize us.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a
I
second.
definitely met him once when we got that Child King from the Shadow Carja.
What's the Sun
We brought
King?
them over.
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
So I wonder if he'll recognize us.
Aloy of the Nora, savior of my stepbrother Itamen. Welcome.
Guess he does.
It would seem you have done me another great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately.
I wonder if we did this first. Would the dialogue have been
I
slightly
hate
different?
to impose further after all you've
We
done.
saved his
But this is a
stepbrother.
matter of great importance to me.
How is your stepbrother?
He is well, thanks to you. Happy to be reunited with his old playroom. I doubt he really understands what has happened. As for my stepmother Nasadi, well, as the widow of the Mad Sun King, she is not a popular figure here. But I will keep her safe.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Damn.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian. I've been to their base, due west of here, in the mountains. When they come, it will be from that direction.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
I will order reinforcements to the fortifications along the western bluff of the city. And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
We'll go through all this
By all
dialogue
means.
options. Like finding things out.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
Time is shot.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Ooh, why not? So I using the wrong arrows. I was. Using normal hunter arrows. Why do I always do that? Oh, right up here. Not sure if I heard a stutter then or not.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
See how this goes.
Dead from a Karja, just like them. It's too damn soft. No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
How many Shadow
Such a bushwhack Dursa. Must have been a lot to take her down. If we teach the Karja nothing
Well,
else,
someone left here
steal
recently,
to my
and they were in a
soul,
hurry.
Teach them how to hold their liquor.
Were they? Is he dead or did he sneak off? No, he's dead.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Yes, we've not been over there yet. I still think if I don't get overrun with stutters, I could maybe get this done tonight. But now that I've said that, I'm probably going to get it loads of stutters.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
So when you said your men were here, did you mean 2 people? Says they're chained down, but how would I unchain?
Dervahl's
Oh
men.
yeah, fighting time!
It's about the delivery.
I hope so.
For your training.
It's gonna... Keep him guessing.
Hi!
Do it!
I can kill you right here.
That's fine.
I took so much damage from all this.
Lights down.
Fuck off, you annoying prick. I dodged game, screw you.
Let's show 'em how.
Better act.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
What's his sound weapon? I'm not really very hidden.
About to get loud.
This is for you.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. No. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down.
Oh dear.
I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down. This machine's been picked apart with precision. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something.
A keepsake from his family. Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find her vault. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
I did not think there'd be this many missions was helping out Erend. Some shall fall. Let's go down here so we can try and get some more health. Oh, that it's getting a tad stuttery.
Keep that for later.
It's going to keep being a bit stuttery. I'm not going to be finishing this tonight.
Need them soon enough.
It doesn't seem to be really bad, but I'm noticing it. Either that or I'm imagining things. Both of which are possible. Feeling if this is in Meridian, I'm going to be in for a bit of a fight, so I've nearly leveled up. He's got this bonfire.
These will keep.
That's slowly. say, I did see a trophy for getting to level 50. I can probably see getting that during the DLC. I think it's Frozen Wilds, I think it was called. I don't remember things well.
Let me live, please!
Save these for the trail.
Looks like they're having fun over there. Pretty sure I need fish, bone or skin for something. Yeah, it was that. I just need turkey. That was some more stutters. It's updating, is it? No, I paused it. So no, Outlast was updating.
Here's what I don't get about the Sundom. All these fancy decorations
Machines or bandits try to get past them. Meridian.
Don't have it.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
I can sort of get where they're coming from with that. Wanting him alive.
When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details
Some more stutters.
of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
I think she fancied him. Or he fancied her, I should say.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Maybe easier said than done. I can see this maybe being like it was with Olin. Like it'll give us a chance to take him alive, or we can let Erin kill him.
Keeping my eyes on him. Arrested too for disorderly.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Well, that's not suspicious.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Blaze bombs.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
There's a lot of blaze. Not right now.
That's a lot of blaze.
That's what I just said.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
Should I push it out the door?
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
So, is that thing gonna go off?
Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
I love the optimism.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Fuck. I just noticed why it might have stuttered.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Really? Where? Oh, I did not see that.
Bring sand, bring water. Hurry up! Get to the fire and shut up a bucket line!
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
A dead soldier or something?
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Sneaky. I thought we'd be pushing that tree down.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
That was strong. Oh, I'm 15 experience away from leveling up. One more person should do it.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench. Choke on the ashes. Something's
I
wrong.
noticed his bomb going off earlier.
It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Yeah, how would he not have heard that explosion while setting all this up?
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
This is gonna be painful.
You can't. This isn't over yet. Finish this. I've got a sun god to kill.
Leveled up.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Ugh. Why is it always these? Anytime it's a lore, it's always these.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Stop.
Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks. Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
You were saying?
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up. You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Don't even touch him. Talk to Deval.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Understandable.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
I'm pretty sure he's in Forbidden West. Yeah, I'm not going all the way down there to talk to Deval and have to run all the way back up here again. Even I'm too lazy for that.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And
really
because of
bloody
you,
would
there
be,
will be
Aloy.
justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings.
He's not in for a fun time.
A waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction. They're
us.
digging up ancient machines. I've been to their base, to the...
I see. What you're saying, I will order improvements to our... When will...
I'm not sure.
And we will do it.
Yeah, that was all the same. Saved Meridian from its foe. Yeah, I guess those two. So I really do not think there's that many main missions left. So I don't want to get too close to our mother just yet. I want to at least refill my health. So I don't know how close I have to be before I like auto start the mission or something. Yeah, just refill this, then I'll fast travel closer.
Stocking up?
Why not? What I could do? I went and talked to Ross for a bit. Was that literally like the closest I could fast travel? I can fast travel to there, but... Okay, so I can't fast travel into Allmother. Well, that's the closest I can fast travel. Something will be happening then.
That smell.
I was gonna go talk to Ross.
Trees on fire. The embrace.
Oh, hi.
Watchtower's burning. The Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
What time to run out of ammo? Oh, hi. Almost got it.
Here we go again.
Flashback.
Anything to protect the Embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
If I can avoid a load of them machines, I will. I don't have to fight every single machine.
The Embrace. It's devastated. For years, this was my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours.
If I wanted levels, I could probably go around getting every single machine. I just don't need to. I'll avoid what I can. I'm guessing most of the civilians will be inside the mountain.
Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Is something out there?
Oh, it's gonna make me fight these, isn't it? Actually get in this way?
There were sounds of combat. Up there. Sounds like a Thunderjaw. A corrupted Thunderjaw? Oh, come on.
I've already fought one corrupted
More eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Does it say I have to fight all things?
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
How did she know I was here? Hopefully this I didn't miss something coming up this way.
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Destroy it! Bring down
tainted her!
We did it! Oh, mother be
Finish them!
Got one right here.
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
That's true.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm
Not all of
sure,
them.
but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Some of them won't be happy to see me. Bunker discovered. What have we discovered?
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Gotta talk to Teb.
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
I like Teb.
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us.
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Her very presence here is a blasphemy.
She really doesn't like us.
So, you have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Go with your fear.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
So if we were born in here, how would it have put us outside the door?
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Someone or something took us to that door.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me. So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
That's a normal question.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
So they're the ones, like they're the kids who woke up. I was like a robot parent?
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Plane.
So this is where they left. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, But that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
So they're some of the first ones that got made.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
What community rules did they break?
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
I don't listen to things, but then I go too far forward.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the
Hello,
world looking
child.
for focuses to repair.
My name is Samina.
And here sat a troll.
Today is a big day.
Enriching no
Your
one.
first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
I guess if I hear dialogue, I should just bloody stand still till the dialogue's finished.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Priority for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Identiscan malfunction. Present credentials.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operation, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
So that's why we were born. Save the place.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Aruthia 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
So why did they didn't find a power cell or something in here? Was I not meant to drop down here? What on earth made you think I wanted to go down?
This is going to be interesting.
I did not find a power cell in here.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
There's that dude who hated us.
She will protect us. She is...
So, let's go down there, there might be a power cell. Mountain that fell.
Dealing with corruption beyond the sacred land? Can one move in such a thing?
Power cell.
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
I think that's one is where we're going next. Gaia Prime. Place I've already been because I want to take advantage. Can't fast travel at this time, I guess because I'm inside here. Almost leveled up again. Killing a few machines should give me the experience. Can I fast travel now? Yeah, let's go to Rost's grave, see what we say.
Home. To think he built all this. Alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. Hi, Rost. I'll just take this off. Don't want him listening in. Hi, Rost. A lot has happened. So, I went inside the mountain. Do you remember the night before the proving? The final lesson you taught me? You said I needed to serve a purpose bigger than myself. Well, it couldn't get much bigger. It's the same purpose that drove Elizabeth and Gaia when they were willing to die for. So yeah, I'll do it. Give myself to that. For Elizabeth, and Gaia, and for you. Well, I've got a master override to recover, so I guess I'll be on my way. Until next time, Rost.
I seem to be like a bit choppy at times. Like it was like a jump cuts or something. A bit weird. Go to this campsite first. To again fill up my health.
The rain's letting up. Going easy on me now.
Got health potions. I always forget. If I go to that campsite, does this one work, or do I have to go to the one? Do I want it to make me go back to that waypoint?
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
So the inventory is now completely full. Oh yeah, I remember. I got attacked by loads of machines over there. Yeah, I think I was like literally hiding in there to kill them all. I'm also guessing they don't respawn. I'll say that, then I heard something that sounded like a machine. Oh, yeah, I remember. There was a machine up there, but I just got an advantage and ran away. Yeah, as I do.
Go quietly.
That's the big bit as well. If I can avoid it. I mean, killing this might even get me the experience, but eh. That's close. It's a eclipse going to be here?
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Seems a bit cold.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
I think we can fly in Forbidden West.
Don't look down.
Again with that stupid jump mechanic.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Still doesn't explain though how we got put outside to the door. Like one of those parent robots put us there?
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Yeah, squeaky chair.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I don't know if I want to.
Mind your footing.
Just fucking stop going up and down.
my way across. It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
I think what I need is over there. This last
Not
power
this
cell.
way. Maybe further up the shaft.
So did I not need to drop down this far? Is through there? Or is this where I came from? That's where I came from, so I need to go up. Stupid jump mechanic. How many times am I going to mention this stupid jump mechanic?
Must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
That's where I came from. Oh, let's see this.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Shrine.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Not what I was expecting.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Stop acting like a machine.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy.
Hell, Liz.
We're actually gonna find her body? So like Aloy might know? Fuck, I'm gonna have to bring up his guide again. Now it's all the way up there. Yeah, level 3. It's basically over there in level 3. The last power cell.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Try that. Why do we need that? Auto jump grab thing is the stupidest thing in this game. time, Aloy. Is this all the people that worked on it?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Someone killed them deliberately? Hades, maybe? I just want to see if there's anything in here. Something sucked all the air out of this room and killed them.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Ted did all this. What a dick.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Fucking hell.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
I just know that Eclipse is going to show up at some point. They have to. Still on floor 2. I still need to go down one more floor. Oh god.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Here maybe?
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
I can go get that when we escape from here. Something's gonna happen, and it's not gonna let us do this. Like Silas is gonna betray us.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus, inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
He's been a bit of a dick, but he has been quite useful.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
It's a powerful weapon.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
It's only 14 more skill points. Right, first things first, Ancient Armory. Let's go get this armor.
I'll find a use for you.
Don't know if I'm on the last mission. I might keep going until
Those
I have got it all
clamps have
done.
the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one.
I don't
All
know
powered up.
how I'm supposed to
Now
do
to
this
get the
one.
dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
I'm gonna have to look this one up. I know it's something to do with those numbers, but I have no fucking idea. If this is right.
Did
Yeah.
it?
I
Have
did
a look at
not
that armor
understand that
inside.
in the slightest.
All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Anyone ever watches this and can tell me what that means? I did not understand that. So I basically get extra health wearing this in a way. But yeah, I do not understand what that puzzle was. I'm not smart enough.
Good to see you.
It looks like there's got 2 missions left. Let's make a save. I feel like a manual save. Maybe I won't do all this tonight. Maybe I'll get to the last mission and maybe do that tomorrow? Maybe it depends how long the looming shadow's going to take.
That crazy Osmo tried to kill our son until the machine rider stopped him cold.
Really wish they put a bonfire closer to this dude. I could fast travel closer.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson.
What did I miss?
Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. You're the one that's... Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I don't need sleep. I need sanity. It'll be fun to run all the way up there. But yeah, let's go view all these. I think there's a trophy for like either hitting or destroying all of them around the map. Why are you floating?
Have you just
I get a
polished
feeling
that
things are
armor
not
with
loading
it?
in.
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Crazy ass around
Forget I
trying to
said
kill our
anything.
son.
You look very
Machine riders
dignified.
stopped him cold.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Move along. You have no need to loiter
This
around
place
here.
really couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it?
Prince Edom and escape Sunfall. Praise the Sun King for safety.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
I did like the weapon. This weapon. It is cool. Well, I'm not quite sure what this machine. Oh.
Nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
actually hit it. Yeah, this is not loaded in
How
properly.
many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Lucid?
As many as I have to.
Really wish there was a bonfire closer to
I
there.
love it when you say things like that. It's so...
What?
cheerful.
If I get to use that gun during the fight, I'm definitely going to use it.
You've done a great service to the Sun.
Yeah, I think all these people are like all the side missions, like people we helped out. It's like we get more people to help the defense. So this is the spire. Might have been quicker if I fucking used a mount. So the only mission side stuff I've not done is the Hunter's Lodge stuff. Hopefully that doesn't affect everything. Okay, I definitely have memories of being up here fighting. It all just came back as soon as I saw this layout.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many, and now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
The Anointed.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh?
I think if you did that, Aloy would knee you in the face.
Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Who's the last person gonna be?
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
Aaron.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be... Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Of course we're gonna lose. I mean, win. Oh, we're screwed. So I guess we have to go to Olin's place so we can just sleep. And it all starts.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
So the only thing I've not done is the hunting lodge weapons. I don't see the point of doing that.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Well, you're not wearing any focus, so how would he be there? Oh, yes. All possible optional allies. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, why would she try to talk to Silent? She hasn't got a focus on. So I guess it does pay to do all the side stuff.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
So this is the last mission. So I am going to get this done tonight. I don't know how long this mission is going to take, but there's no going back. There's going to be thunderjaws and everything in there. Behemoths. They're literally going to throw everything at us.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Death throes. Obviously. So then, I think you got the original Pharaoh.
The Deathbringers you spoke of.
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set
Loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Oh! Hell.
Peerless!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed the problem.
Should have fought me in the Sun Ring then.
Why do you fight?
Why am I getting stuck in the corner now?
For the Sun King! We're down, but we're not out!
Accept your
only endless light awaits you.
Aim it close and try and get that gun.
rent cleansed.
If the Dutch wings keep firing, this place will blow. First can't take much more of this. Keep them away. He's too dangerous in close.
Fucking hell.
It's giving way!
What are you for the terror of the night?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
Definitely I came from the right one.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be.
None of this was meant to be Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
That's quick. Guess that was for Rust. I did not press that one.
Should have brought a cart.
So there's that gun down there. Might as well load the guns.
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
That is good, just fight. Hell of a lot. Now what?
Raise arms again! West!
After the ball. I guess that's just to give you a chance to stop it. Sam, really, it's all around. Oh, it's cold at me. that was weird how the light changed then. I guess it shows how strong you feel. I guess that's one good thing about this bit. I'm getting a hell of a lot of fucking experience. But this section seems a little bit long. Behemoths of Thunderbush. I'm strong. We're doing so well.
Aloy! 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 My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
House regen. Some of my big health potions.
We'll draw them. Now you face the true demons. Don't ease up! Defend your remain.
Close to just hate. I wonder how hard that last bit would have been if we didn't have those guns. I don't know if we get them if we don't help her with her missions. Well, My outfit's magically changed.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Oh my. Well, that's not good. It's already eating the stuff. The biomass.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Oh, I hope they're alive. Really? Fucking jump again.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy.
That is always going to be my biggest gripe with that game. This game is that fucking jump thing. It's so stupid.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Doubt there's going to be much here than I'm going to need. You fucking idiot.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Oh boy.
Magnetize entity.
Oh, taking notice of me, huh? Time enough to beat the machines back.
Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
I only have to destroy the war machines.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Urge Hades. I've always changed my outfit again. Because it just changes you back to the default outfit.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
So she went home. Gorilla. Watch credits. The Frozen Wilds. I've not done that yet. Part of Hades is named. Oh,
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Is that another one for Hades? What the fuck? Just before the final battle.
tried to kill our Sun King till the machine rider
New main
stopped
quest,
control.
Looming Shadow.
Sun King of Odd.
So you can basically just keep replaying that mission again and again. You just keep getting levels, I'm guessing. So I've done the main game. I said it is literally just the Frozen Wild stuff. Obviously, I'm not doing that today. I am gonna look up like how many sort of like missions the Frozen Wilds has. When I can learn how to spell. So it has 5 main quests, 9 side quests, and 4 errands. That's a couple of streams at most. Trophy wise. What are the hiddens? Oh yeah, they're the hunting ones. Learn all the skills, probably get that eventually. Found and knocked over all the Grazer training dummies. Probably something I'll do off stream. Unlock and use the overrides for 7 different types of machines. Yeah, I've barely done that. So, yeah, not doing too bad. It's all the Frozen Wild ones. She's level 60. I'm not 100% sure what me and Chaos are doing tomorrow. I'll figure something out. I'm not sure when I'll get around for the DLC for this. I've got DLC for other games I still need to do. I'll come up with some plans. I shall see everybody next time.